I will shock you now. This is FCI statistic, and it turned out that in European Union only 14% of dogs have pedigree. But there is good news. FCI organized conference Illegal Puppy Trade in European Union, where more than 1,200 people were registered. On the 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th of February in FeHoVa there is a very big dog show. We can admire beautiful dogs, we can meet with people and we can discuss this question. President of the worldwide organization, Mr. Dr. Tomasz Jakil is also here. Deputy Prime Minister of Hungary, Semyon Zsolt, and Minister of Agriculture, Nagy István, are here now at FeHoVa. It is the best possibility and opportunity to speak with them, to discuss the situation, or at least to inform them. Jó napot kívánok! Probléma van. Jelenleg Magyarországon mint össze körülbelül csak 10% törzskönyvezett kutyák száma. Ez a probléma mindenhol jelen van Európában. Tisztelettel kérdem miniszterelnök helyettes urat, hogy mit tudnánk csinálni, tenni, hogy Magyarországon több törzskönyvezett kutya legyen. A vadászvilágban sok szabály, törvény van az engedélyekre vonatkozóan. Lehetne a kutyatenyésztés világában is hasonló sok szabály. Nagy álmom, hogy Magyarország a kutyatenyésztésben példaértékű legyen Európa számára.
Először is köszönöm a kérdést. Valójában nem tudom, hogy ez a statisztika honnan jött ki. Fogalmam sincs, hogy Magyarországon hány százalékban vannak törzskönyvezve a kutyák és hányban nem. Én azt gondoltam volna, hogy jóval magasabb számban. Magyarország már csak a vadászat miatt is egy kutyaszerető nemzet. A kutya hozzátartozik a magyar élethez, mindennapokhoz. Számos speciális magyar kutyafajta van, olyan kutyafajtára, ami hungarikum. Nyilvánvalóan az a cél, hogy a kutyák szakszerűen legyenek tenyésztve, és a kutyáknak legyen törzskönyve, oltva, csippel ellátva, és amiket meg nem szándékoznak szaporítani, azok legyenek ivartalanítva. Tehát ez helyes dolog. Nyilván, amivel szemben föl kell lépni, az az illegális kutyaszaporítás, már csak állatvédelmi okokból is. Én úgy tudom, hogy Magyarországon elég szigorú törvények vannak, és nem lehet illegális kutyaszaporítást csinálni. Például épp a napokban hallottam a tévéhíradóba, hogy talán Romániából akartak nyugatra vinni ilyen illegális szaporításból való kutyákat, amiket a határon föltartóztattak, és ugye menhelyre vitték a kutyákat. Tehát a cél az, hogy minél több kutya törzskönyvezve legyen, és szakszerűen oltva és csippel ellátva.
Only pedigree dogs can take part in the FCI dog show. But there is one more requirement. The dog must already be a champion if you want to take part in the Champion of Champions competition. The prestigious event takes place only once a year during the FeHoVa exhibition. 24 dogs out of 553 made it to the final. And here they are judged by 5 judges at once. In this case, each judge does not see how the other judge votes. Dogs come out in pairs. From 2 dogs, the judge chooses one on the green or red carpet. This way, only 12 participants remain and continue to make their best to win. Then 6 participants and then only 3. The president of the worldwide organization FCI, Dr. Tomasz Jakil, chooses the top dog of Hungary.
Third is the Old English Sheepdog. And the winner is the best of the best is the Hungarian Islam. And the rest of the show is the Tibet Mastiff. Congratulations! is going to represent Hungary in the World Challenge in Helsinki.
The Hungarian Vizsla is a hunting dog. Hunters are primarily interested in having reliable and loyal four-legged friends next to them during their dangerous hobby.
My name is Tamás Margescu. I'm ambassador of the International Council for Game and Wildlife Conservation, CACIB abbreviated, which is sort of the World Hunting Organization or World Wildlife Conservation Organization, representing about 30 million hunters. With regard to hunting without a dog cannot be called hunting. The last one I had was a Hungarian Vizsla, and he accompanied me all the way in the Thai jungle when I was working for the United Nations as a forester. And there was a lot of interesting experiences, and he saved 2 times my life. So the dog world is very close to me, yet I have to say what we are experiencing lately with the trade of dogs all over Europe is really something which needs to be addressed, because you have terrible, let's say, things happening to little puppies which are being traded in a way that they're not really pedigreed, but overly bred. Too many times the females are giving birth to little ones, to little puppies, and they're selling the puppies sometimes in a very poor state across borders of European countries. I think that is something which needs to be stopped.
We are very happy to see that Sweden is among first countries who has more pedigree dogs in Europe. What is the secret?
What is the secret? I think we have always had a big kennel club and a lot of registered dogs, and I'm actually surprised it's only 50%, because we have for a long time had a well-run kennel club with a big percentage of pedigree dogs. The last few years it is changing, so mixed breeds are actually gaining a little bit, unfortunately I would say, because I think we do a very good job with breeding. I think FCI is doing a good job.
And is it more about strong rules in Sweden or education of people? They know where to buy pedigree dog?
I don't know why actually, but it's more a tradition that you always went to the kennel club or that type of breeders to buy a dog. I think we need to promote pedigree dogs more, and I think we have to do that in all countries.
A dog's happiness is connected with people and depends on people. We asked the president of the worldwide organization FCI about happiness in the world of dogs.
Good afternoon, Mr. President. Could you please tell, do you want to be happy?
Yes, I always want to be happy.
And I want to be happy, and I'm sure our dogs want to be happy. What do you think? What does it mean, happy life of dog, happy dog? What does it mean, and what can we do? What can FCI do for dogs to be happy?
I don't think it's the FCI responsibility to make the dogs happy, but the FCI responsibility to educate people how to bring and how to keep their dogs happy. Because happiness of the dog starts in the whelping box when the puppy is born, and they are socialized by the breeder, by different people in the family. They have a connection, they contact them, they play with them. A lot of influence coming from outside, and then the puppies learn how to deal with those different kind of inputs.
So the happiness of dogs depends from their childhood. And if they are in a good hands of responsible breeder, then the dog will be happy and the owner will be happy.
I think the only limit what divide the commercial puppy farmer from a breeder, that's the responsibility and using external control in the program. And very important, there are two very important things to choose. First, the best couple, male and female, to produce healthy, happy, long-living, typical dogs, which are also functional. But the second choice, it's the same way important, to choose the right owner to the puppies born. In some countries, they started to think about to organize professional puppy farms, very professional environment, artificial lighting, air conditioning, cleaning by people who are working there, nothing to do with dogs, but they are cleaning the premises. I mean, a dog without a person, growing up without a person, never will be functional, or it's very difficult to make them. So happiness, what we started with, is important because we want every dog connected to the right person somehow. That's why the FCI organizes all kinds of sport events, joint activity between dogs and human beings.
Thank you very much to
You're
you,
very
Mr.
welcome.
President. Thank you very much to FCI. And I do hope that there will be more happy dogs, more happy people, owners, and everyone will be healthy.
And a happy dog makes you happy.
Yes, we will be happy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
A healthy person is always happy, and a happy person is always healthy. The happier a person is, the longer he lives. Dog shows help us to be healthy and happy.
Erzählen Sie bitte, wie alt Sie sind und wie Hundeausstellungen helfen, gesund bleiben.
Ja, ich bin 81 Jahre alt und ich liebe Hundeausstellungen und das finde ich so schön, weil niemand kann die Welt so zusammenhalten wie Hundefreunde. Ich finde, dass das schon mit Sport zu vergleichen ist, die Hundeausstellungen, und ich lerne auch Ungarisch, damit nicht nur der Körper, sondern auch das Gehirn ständig gesund bleibt.
People say that they do not go to the dog show because they are afraid to go to the dog show. Please come, do not be afraid. Even if you do not win, you will become a lot of pleasure. And here you will study a lot how to show your dog. Now let's make an experiment. I know there is here one person who has never took part in the dog show, has no experience, but he can run very good because he is from the national Hungarian football team. And we will ask him to show Poodle. Poodle already know how to take part. She is champion of Hungary. She has good grooming, and let's see what will happen. Congratulations!
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are a famous football player for Hungarian national team. How was it on the ring first time at your life?
Nagyon szépen köszönjük. Hát megmondom őszintén, hogy sokkal stresszesebb szituációban voltam most vele a ringbe, mint például a Puskás arénában, amikor kimész, és 80 000 néző előtt kell játszani, de ami a legfontosabb, hogy megvan a győzelem. You know who was my judge? The president of the worldwide organization. So it was like double win for us.
A labdát. Komán, ezt el lehet lőni. Jó lövés, gól! 2-0-ra vezet Magyarország.
It is very important for every one of us that others will know about our success and that it will be shown on television. Vladimir Koman and other football players are often shown on television. Football is a very popular
Két
sport.
nagyon pontos lövés. Az egyik Rudolfé, a másik Komané, és 2-0 ide.
How wonderful it would be to get more media coverage of dog shows as it happens in America, where the winner of dog show becomes a real star. And it depends a lot on the organizers of FCI dog shows. For example, in Switzerland already know the importance of the media in promotion of pedigree dogs.
From the point of view of the dog show organizer, I was president from that dog show, we were willing to have the press, you know. So we didn't charge anything and we gave to all the media press that wanted some accreditation and some car. I think that we had the impression the media need us, but we need the media also. And I think that it was a good way to do the promotion of the result of our world show, and we have been connecting with the media quite well in Geneva, I must say.
And if in the future there will be World Dog Show in Geneva again, will you charge photographers as many Kennel Club now started to make or not?
No.
The more information there is in the media and social networks, the more people will make the right decision when they buy a dog. We met Polina Gromova at the FeHoVa exhibition. Recently, a poodle puppy appeared in her life.
I started search via Facebook, and unfortunately there is so many information regarding the different puppies, different breeds, and it was very hard to find out who is the actual breeder. I have contacted several Hungarian breeders, and I was asking for the picture of mom, of dad of the puppy, and also I was looking for some information from the breeders, but they were just pushing me to pay the deposit and just take the puppy. So finally I found the breeder, and we had a long call in the beginning, and I found out that this breeder is actually knows a lot, and she's very careful with finding new owners for the puppy. So and when puppies were born, and after 1 month I went to the puppy's house, the Sambathay, to check the dogs to see how they look like, how the house looks like, and I found my favorite dog there because I chose her between all puppy. So in the end it was very important to me what the breeder was asking me about my lifestyle and telling me a lot of information about the dog itself, and also for me was very important to see the mom, to see to know what puppy exists in to check dogs to see how they live.
And now we can tell why Gabriela kissing me.
And I work in International Council for Game and Wildlife Conservation, and today we are presenting in the FeHoVa. So I came here and I saw very familiar dog, and then I saw very familiar woman, and Natalia is actually my breeder. Thank you so much.
The future happiness of dogs depends on each of us, on laws, restrictions, and on educational activities. And we really hope that breeders will not sell puppies to such people who are interested only in earning money, making dogs unhappy. And we hope that those who buy a puppy will not go to such places and will not support them. Poodle Zhuzha and I will educate on our YouTube channel and inform those who have the power to solve these problems. It would be good to get into the Hungarian Parliament and in the European Parliament so that the dogs' problems could be solved there. Please advise me how to do it. Now we are making our first attempt.
Szia, szia!
Miniszterelnök helyettes úr, tavaly volt egy interjú vadászkutyákkal kapcsolatban. Ön említette, hogy vadászkutya segít vadászat közben.
Így van.
Az én kutyám, Zsuzsa, ő is vadászkutya.
Igen.
Van vadász ösztöne, megkergeti galambokat.
Igen.
Ön szerint az én uszkáram, kutyám tud segíteni a vadászat közben, vagy inkább a parlamenti munka közben? Még szép,
Igen.
kedves kutya.
A kutya valóban társa az embernek, ezért a lelki egyensúlyához fontos, hogy legyen kutya. Ugye van az angol mondás, hogy a home without a dog, only a house. Ez egy nagyon nagy igazság, és meg kell mondanom, hogy a feleségemnek pontosan ugyanilyen középuszkára van, egy egyéves kislány, úgyhogy mi is, hogy mondjam, együtt élünk egy uszkárral, ami vízi vadászatra egyébként jól használható, de az igazság, hogy nálunk kifejezetten szobakutyaként van, házi kedvencként. Sőt, hogy még a vadásztársadalomban roncsam a helyzetemet, még van egy macskánk is, egy Berci nevű macska, akivel a kutyával nagyon jó barátok, úgyhogy mi így vagyunk. De azért igazság, hogy az, hogy az uszkár az egyik legértelmesebb, legokosabb kutya, és tényleg olyan mértékben érti az embernek már nem csak a szavát, hanem a gondolatát is, hogy azt gondolom, hogy valahogy az élethez hozzátartozik, hogy az embernek legyen egy 4 lábú társa.
Nagyon szépen.
Köszönöm szépen, és gratulálok, hogy ilyen jól megtetszett tanulni magyarul.
Oj, köszönöm szépen.